Hey Jets, I'm Selma.
And I'm Emma, and we're your ASB co-presidents.
Welcome back to Wednesday announcements.
Next up, Principal Bracamontes.
Hi students, Principal Bracamontes here for Wednesday announcements. I've got two topics today. I want to talk about pride, our school values, and I want to talk about grading and grades. All right, so what I learned on Sunday after I delivered my family message was that the words we've been using to talk about grades and grading this year are clearly not the same as the words we use to talk about grades and grading in our traditional year. So I've got a few slides I put together to try to make it clearer for all of us. Let me share my screen here because I want to start first with some pride recognition. Okay. All right, there's my handy little title page. And let's look at some junior Jets who received pride certificates. Sophia Carrera was seen being resourceful. Bella Hernandez was resourceful. Toby Rosen Schuster was productive. Next week, I know we'll have 7th and 8th grade names. They're coming soon. Okay, let's take a look at our high school Jets over here. In the 9th grade, Julian Carrillo Viguet was productive. Richard Mai was also productive. And in the 10th grade, Manuel Barajas was productive too. Hey, productive's a theme this week, everybody. Good job. Talia Stevens was resourceful. And in 11th grade, Malou Killian was productive. So was Quentin Rainey and Jaden Appetz. And in 12th grade, Jericho Ding was empathetic and Jarius Johnson was productive too. I like that theme, Jets. Any pride that we can show and share is good pride. And here's a little hint about some fun to come. We're just going to start giving a $5 bonus gift card to one student in each grade starting next week. And how will we decide? Well, we're going to look at all of the names of students who came across in the Pride certificates. We're going to place those names into this nice little app called the Wheel of Names, and we're going to see who pops up, and that person will get a $5 bonus gift card, one for each grade. So just a little extra fun. Okay, let's move on and talk about grades. So what I'd really like is for students to understand the impact or the consequence of our school schedule this year, because it is very different. So we all know that in a traditional year, a regular school year, we take 6 classes, and we take those 6 classes all year long, with a few exceptions. But for most people, we've got 6 classes all year long. Due to COVID, we had to split those 6 classes up. Why? Well, we learned in the spring, not just in our district, but in districts all across California, that taking 6 classes using Zoom and not being on campus is just too much to manage alone. So there had to be a decision made about how many classes students would take at one time, and there had to be a decision about how to spread out progress reports and grades, because we still have to issue grades, and students still have to understand how they demonstrate their understanding and proficiency and skill building in their various subject areas. All right, so yes, you've got that right. You just heard me say your year-long classes are just half the year now. So every student is taking the equivalent of 3 year-long classes in the fall. So what used to be from August through June currently is 3 classes from August until the end of January. So if you're in a math class right now, you will be all done with that math class. You will have earned 2 grades from that math class, just like any year. Only thing is, you're doing it quicker. Every student is going to take 3 year-long classes in the spring term. You're just going to do it in a shorter amount of time. So because of this, a mid-course grade is going to be reported for the fall classes you're taking right now. Just the middle of the course. You're not done with it. You won't be done until January. But currently, October 30th is an important date. This midterm grade will be based on your work from August through October 30th. It's the halfway point for the fall term. This grade is going to show on your transcript. Then at the end of January, an end of course grade will be reported. This end of course grade will be based on your work from November through January 22nd. So October 30th deadline and later the January 22nd deadline, those are both dates where all the work you complete and your performance will have a grade that shows up on your transcript. So why does splitting up the traditional 6 classes matter to you this year? Well, it means that your grades get reported and finalized a lot faster than usual. It means that due dates and completing work must be your #1 priority, especially since you have 3 classes and not 6 classes. So, if you're a student who has a grade that's lower than a C, it's not too late. There's time. Make a list of the classes that you need to focus on and the assignments that are going to help you improve your grade. Make a schedule for yourself. Stick to it. I want you to know you're worth it. You are worth the time that you are going to put in to the next week and a half to raise your grade, if that's the situation that you're in. I want you to attend class, office hours, make an appointment if that's how your teacher says that it's the best way to get a hold of them. You can turn things around. So, I made those slides just to guide me through and not forget important things that I wanted to share with you. I know that it's really odd to be doing school in this shortened amount of time. I have counselors who were checking out progress report grades, and I know that they're making contact with students who could really use a stronger connection. We know that teachers are messaging to you all the time and letting you know how their class works. We know that teachers are always telling you how to access them. And if you have any questions or you need any support in having conversations, let us know. We are here. We cannot do the work for you, but we can make things clearer and we can make connections that are stronger. I know you can do this, students. That's why I've taken so much time today. All right, you have a good Wednesday. There's plenty of time. You've got this.
Hey Jets, happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a great week. Here are some updates from the College and Career Center. We have 4 rep visits that are taking place today, starting with CSU East Bay at 10 a.m., Willamette University at 11 a.m., Chapman University at 1 p.m., and the University of New England at 2 p.m. Please check your email from Mr. Nye with all of the Zoom link information regarding those visits. In addition, we are hosting a CSU application workshop today at 3:30 p.m. For any seniors who are working on the CSU application, I encourage you to attend so that you can get any questions answered that you may have regarding the CSU application. In addition, we will be hosting application help afternoon and evenings in November. Stay tuned for that information once we have confirmed the dates and times. As always, if you have any questions regarding anything related to the College and Career Center at Encinal, please feel free to email us. We're here to help and answer any questions you may have. Thanks, Jets. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and hope to see you at one of the rep visits today. Take care.
Hey freshmen, my name is Ivan and I'm your class president. Just wanted to remind you guys that class t-shirt pre-orders are still going on and they are due this October 21st. So please complete them soon if you would like a t-shirt. They will be in our Google Classroom. So if you have not joined our Google Classroom, please join it, and our classroom code is right here, and complete the form. Thank you.
Hey Jets, it's your class treasurer Caitlin Tran.
And your class officer, Belén Angarica.
Are you wondering how to dine and donate at the Mod Pizza South Shore Center?
Here are some ways you can do it. You can call at the Mod's Pizza at this number.
And you can order online on the Mod Pizza website using this coupon code.
You can also find a way to do it at the group ways in the Google Classroom of 2024.
So after you RSVP at the group raise link, go to Mod Pizza South Shore and order as usual. However, make sure to mention that you're with Encinal class of 2024. Make sure to participate in our Mod Pizza fundraiser at October 29th,
10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
by dining here, of course, Mod Pizza South Shore Center.
Go Jets!
Hey everyone, I wanted to remind the sophomores that our class t-shirt is finally available for pre-order. Please check the link in your email sent out by Miss Kenny, or please check the Google Classroom that was sent out. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.
Hey Jets, it's Allison, one of your sophomore class officers. Jets, did you know that Encinal High School has a radio station? Because we do. It's 96.1 KJTZ FM. We broadcast from Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Listen to our student broadcast team bring entertaining segments like Too Dumb to Be a Crook, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, Kids Corner, and Bad Dad Jokes, all while we play the Bay Area's #1 top hits. We also stream live every single day on encinalradio.com, so make sure to give us a listen or join our broadcasting team.
Hey Jets, if you're interested in playing sports this school year, you must register on Family ID before November 20th, 2020. You'll need a physical signed by a parent or guardian and a doctor. Please visit the high school athletics page on the Encinal website for information regarding registering and individual sports.
Hey Jets, don't forget, Jet face masks are now on sale for only $10. A Google pre-order form was sent to your email, so make sure to fill it out and get your Jet face masks because they're going to get here soon.
This fall, there won't be a homecoming week. With that being said, classes are still selling homecoming shirts. Your shirts can be pre-ordered in a form found in your email. Pre-orders are due this Friday, October 23rd. Buy the shirts to show your class spirit.
Hey seniors, it's Leah. Just here to give you a heads up that we have an official Google Classroom now for the senior class, and this is the code. Please screenshot that or take a picture of your computer, anything you need to do so you can go and join. And then this is the code for the remind. Both are very, very important and will be necessary for you to join if you want to be kept in the loop for all of our senior activities. Thank you and go Jets!
Hey Jets! Next week, starting on Monday, October 26th, we'll be hosting a Halloween art contest. Send in your favorite Halloween-themed art for a chance to win a $20 gift card to Michael and a chance to have your art posted on the Encinal School website. The deadline to turn in your work is Sunday, November 1st, and winners will be announced during advisory the following Wednesday. Have a great day and go Jets!
What's up, Encinal students? As some of you may know, it's spooky season, and what's a better way of celebrating this season than a good old costume contest? Send in a photo of your best DIY or store-bought costume to the Encinal Media Instagram page in order to win a prize. There will be 4 winners, 2 high school students and 2 middle school students. Winners will be announced on October 23rd and prizes will be delivered on October 26th. May the best costume win.
Hello, Jets! It's Gorham, and Corona can't stop a jet from soaring. Here we are on a Saturday, and we have set up the movie theater in the backyard, and we are going to have so much fun. What are we going to watch?
Mamma Mia!
That's right, that's what we do with family. Go Jets!
My name is Leah Fikir-Mariam, and I'm your senior class president, here to tell you that Corona can't stop me from saving my baby brother when he knocks his own pacifier out of his mouth and then gets moody about it.
Everyone, it's Cecily West. I'm one of your leadership officers. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe.
And Corona cannot stop me from playing with my dog.
Hello, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to me making a pizza. So the first thing you'll need is 1 cup of flour, 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, and 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, a pinch of garlic powder, and then you add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, then you add 3/4 cup of warm water, and you mix it with a wooden spoon or anything that doesn't have metal. And you mix it until it doesn't stick to your fingers anymore. Then you form it into a ball and grease the bowl and set it aside for 30 minutes to rise. And then I chopped up my tomatoes. Next, you want to flour your workspace, just like this. And you add down your dough, and you knead it for about 1 minute or until it feels pretty dense. Yep, just like this. And then you want to start forming it into a 12-inch circle. Once you're done with that, then you pull and tuck the edges just like this to make a great crust. Then from there, you want to preheat your pizza oven so it doesn't crack to 425. And you have to flour your peel, otherwise the pizza will not slide off. Add your sauce. And cut up your mozzarella or whatever cheese you prefer to use. Add your cheese on. And you tightly roll your basil and chop it up. And your pizza is ready for the oven. And this is where flouring your peel comes in handy. The pizza will slide right off and into the oven. And you cook it for about 13 to 15 minutes, cut it up, and serve. Enjoy!
That's all for today, Jets.
And have a wild Wednesday.